Welcome to A Round with Ryder. It's one you've been waiting for. One of the most interesting men in golf. A Ryder Cupper, FedEx Champion, Viktor Hovland. Cool, eh? I'm playing today at Gullane Golf Club, no stranger to big-time golf. It's hosted the Scottish Open on more than one occasion. But today, it's all about Viktor. Come on, let's go and have a whack with you. Well, let's go and find him first tee at Gullane. Got to be happy with that. Beautiful day in Scotland. It's like this every single day. Viktor.
Hey, Ryder.
How are you, mate?
I'm good, man. Good to see you.
Look, here he is, the boy. Sometimes he's a bit tricky to get, but when we've got him, we've got him. You've got a little dodgy neck at the moment. You all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good lad. Good lad. Okay, let's
good enough to beat you.
Yeah, well, I won't disagree. I will not disagree with that. You played here before, Viktor?
This is the first time here.
This used to be the Scottish Open here.
Yeah.
I think Ricky won here, and
Okay.
Brandon Stone won here.
Okay.
But this first hole, the second hole was number one. But as you can see, there are a few bunkers up there. You go first.
All right. Yeah, should be hitting driver here and getting pretty close to the green.
What, you or me?
I hope I am, but got a little bit into the wind. Oh, need a couple swings.
Yeah, absolutely. That's flushed, man.
That was nice.
That was really good. Did that cover that bunker?
I think it's probably just short of the green. Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's a little wide, little cut up shot.
It's a good angle over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go.
We're away.
Let's go and enjoy ourselves. So, Viktor, it's very kind of you to actually come and play with us today.
Yeah.
So we've really been looking forward to it, the Ping family. Growing up in Norway, now golf, you don't think of Norway and you immediately just don't go to golf, do you?
No.
Football, skiing,
Yeah.
flying through the air like Eddie the Eagle,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. So how'd you get into it?
My dad actually worked in the United States, and obviously there you see golf courses everywhere. Brought a golf set back home, and that's kind of how I started playing. But I played football with all my buddies growing up. Did taekwondo actually.
You did taekwondo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you better watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you go to the States with your dad, or did he just bring stuff
No,
back?
he just brought stuff back. Yeah, he was an engineer and worked on some stuff over there, and then came back 8-9 months later. And I was about 3 or 4 years old, and I grew up really close to a huge field. So that's where I hit my first few shots, just in a wide open field.
So doing that in Norway, so how long could you play in the summer for?
Probably, 7 months, 6-7 months,
Well, not
maybe.
bad.
Yeah, it's not
So
terrible.
in the winter, where did you go into a big factory or something?
I wouldn't until I was 12, and then I asked my dad, "Hey, I kind of want to practice in the winter as well."
Yeah.
And they used to have this old airport hangar.
Yeah.
It used to be the main airport, and then they moved the airport, but this hangar was still left there, and they turned it into a driving range. Because most of the places where you would hit balls indoors in Norway, it would be just a little house, and then you have a net that's 10 feet in front of you. But in this hangar, you could actually see 80 yards of the ball flight.
Okay.
So for us, it was amazing.
Yeah.
You could put some targets up in the net. There used to be this little bell in a place, and we would just try to hit the bell all day long.
Wait, is it still there, this hangar?
They actually, a couple years ago, they had to turn it down or they have to shut it down because the development has there's a lot of apartments, it's growing a lot. So it's a very expensive area.
So, kids in Holland,
Norway.
Norway, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that was a big mistake, wasn't it? You must have inspired a lot of people, yeah? Do you notice it when you go home?
Well, I didn't. I do notice there's a lot of people playing golf.
Yeah.
It's basically fully booked from dusk till dawn, and What's cool for me when I'm driving around the city, I see a lot of kids on scooters.
Girls as well?
Some girls, but it's mostly younger kids, guys.
Yeah.
But they're driving their scooters and they have a golf bag on the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's cool to see. But
well, that's how I used to get in the golf club. I don't know about you. I used to ride my push bike in Australia. Just pull it behind.
Yeah,
I mean,
great.
But that's great. Yeah, that's such a great story. Yeah, the hanger, the Hovland hanger. Hey, I can't see your ball. It's either in that bunker there, or it's in that bunker at the front of the green. And I've got 92 to the flag. Yeah. So there it is. So where do you think your ball is? You think it's in a sandy grave up there, Victor?
Well, I thought it was a little bit right of the bunker, but I don't see a ball, so we'll see.
Well, I've never seen anyone knock it on here. Maybe today. Pushed it a bit. It's got to
Playing
get
it
out,
safe.
Spin.
Oh
dear.
It's going to be all right.
We'll find it. We'll find it, Victor. This is going to be interesting to see where your ball is.
Yeah.
Now, we don't stage anything on a round with radar. We don't do it. But I don't know, Victor, how you've got that ball to there with that bunk. Oh. Yeah, I know about the guns. I know all about that. But how have you got it around that bunker?
I don't know. It looks like it must have just snuck around there.
Well, he's got himself about an 8-footer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for an Eagle 2. And I don't remember winning one of these around with radars, and this doesn't
We're off to a hot start.
This doesn't, I'm not off to a flyer, let me tell you. So, come on, Victor, I want to see you just knock that in. Let's just knock that in.
Well, I kind of want to see you putt 2-3 more times before
okay.
you get inside my ball.
So, but I'm not going to give it to you. I want you to hold that and make it 2.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get it closer than that, really.
No, that's insane, actually.
Yeah. Hey, Victor, there's a lot of talk of, anchoring with these long putters. There's one person in the world that's allowed to anchor, that's me.
Okay, let's
And if I look like I'm anchoring,
you are.
It's because I am, okay? Okay?
I love it.
Good lad.
Wow, there's some speed on those greens. Do it. Wow. That
Lethal. I'm like a death adder. You giving me that, Victor?
That's good. That's good. Nice
Thanks,
par.
mate. You want this in or out?
You could pull it, please.
So I've seen you aim pointing. Do you want to tell us all about that, Victor?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good just guesstimation, a system of how much a given putt breaks. So you rely on the percentage slope that you can feel with your feet. Now, I'm not very gifted in terms of looking with my eyes and seeing slope. I'm basically a blind man. So even though my stroke...
Tell me why. That's amazing. That's honesty there.
Yeah. No, I just can't see the break as well as other guys can. And then you factor in different greens every week, different green speeds. And I mean, we're all aware of optical illusions, how that can affect what you see. So I frankly just don't trust my eyes very much. And that's also why I have a line on my ball. I have a double line on the putter. So I just make sure that it keeps me aiming in a pretty nice spot. Because if I don't have any of these aids, I can, I just don't know where I'm aiming. So we'll see how it goes.
You just do it your way. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's just how I do things. Yeah.
For an Eagle 2. Oh, good try, Victor. That's good.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Good birdie to start. Good birdie. Well, here we go, Victor. The second hole here at Gullane. It's a beastly thing. Into the breeze today, up the hill. How do you go about this hole, this tee shot? I mean, are you looking, on the first you hit a beautiful soft draw.
Yeah.
Are you looking at that shape up here, the soft draw, to penetrate the breeze a bit more, or are you aiming it where the rough juts out on the left and sliding it off it?
I think ideally when I'm swinging at my best, I do 100% of the time start the ball left and curve it to the right.
Right.
Now, kind of with some of the swing struggles that I've had the last year and a half, it's harder for me to do that reliably off the tee. And right now for me, with a dog leg right to left, wind is slightly off the left, there is no additional value in me trying to cut it up against the wind. Just for my own satisfaction, I could do that. But if I'm trying to play a tournament, I'm just going to start it out to the right. If it draws slightly, perfect, and then just let the wind take it around there.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely nailed.
Yeah, that was
I
nice.
noticed you teed that pretty well down as well.
Yeah, I have a tendency of doing that. I just don't like it when it's teed up too high. I feel like I'm going to hit it high on the face.
So that where you teed it down low then is your natural go-to height.
Yes, and that's a bit more of a fairway finder.
That was a nail.
Straight.
I could say to you all and the people at Ping not to show that, but I know they will.
I hope you guys do.
It was into the wind and I kept it really nice and low.
I was talking about teeing it low and you just...
And I just top it. Victor, going from Norway to Oklahoma, what was that like? Did you enjoy yourself there at that school? Very famous school.
Yeah, it is. We've had a lot of good golfers there. And that was kind of the one thing I was just really motivated to go there, because you step into the clubhouse at Carson Creek and you see all the winners, you see all the trophies that are there, and you think to yourself, this is a place you come to if you want to play professional golf. So I was really motivated to go there. And it's a little different from Norway, but
it must be hard to get in there as a golfer. You must be you'd have to be a standout, yeah?
Yeah, you usually have to do something in junior golf or amateur golf to prove yourself. And Coach Bratton actually recruited me in Scotland, played a junior tournament there. So I was on his radar. Yeah. And he actually recruited Christopher Ventura, a fellow countryman of mine. First, he was a couple years older, and then 2 years later, I followed him. So it was, panned out great.
And you're still there?
I'm still there.
You say you're going to have a pad down in Palm Beach where a lot of the golfers are, obviously for the winter.
Yeah.
And will you still spend summers there? Do you go and practice on campus still?
Yeah, they actually redid the golf course, and it's a beast. It used to be really hard. Now it's even harder. And there's another place called Oak Tree National. I don't know if you... No, they had the PGA there in '89. No. The great golf course.
I did where JT won a couple of years back.
Southern Hills.
Southern Hills, yeah.
So that's about an hour and 40 minutes away.
Oh, so you're nowhere near there?
No, unfortunately. I'd love to be closer because I'd play there as well.
Yeah, okay.
Oklahoma's got some good golf.
Oklahoma, yeah?
Yeah, don't sleep on it.
Look at that drone up there hovering.
Don't hit it. There you go. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Should be up there.
Yeah, that's all right.
11 on, 2 from the right. That's ridiculous.
That'd be right.
What
are you hitting?
I got a 9-iron. It's up the hill into the wind, but it looks like kind of a semi-jumper. Stay.
Get down. That'll work.
Yeah, it's all right.
So 2018, Victor, your first big win was at the US Amateur.
Yeah.
Tell us all about that.
It was unbelievable. I kind of had a rough summer, and Coach Bratton, my university coach at Oklahoma State, he was going to caddy for me, and he just called me the week before and asked how I was playing. I said, it's not very good, coach, so I'm going to need some help from you this week. And just every day that I played, I just got a little bit better, felt a bit more confident, and then by the end of the week, we were holding the trophy.
Did that surprise you to win that event?
Yeah, it did. Because I'd only won one time before. I won once In college.
Yeah.
Earlier that year, and that was basically the only win I had outside of Norway. So for me to win the U.S. Amateur as a second tournament,
Massive.
it was pretty shocking.
And what about how did your involvement with Ping come about?
Yeah, so winning the U.S. Amateur, you obviously get into the majors.
Yeah.
And happened to meet John A. there at Augusta. And later on, as I was getting closer to turning pro, testing out Ping equipment, and I had some different clubs as an amateur that I kind of tested different stuff. But the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach was the last tournament I played as an amateur, and I did that with a Ping driver and Ping irons. And I think for the whole front 9 that week, I didn't miss a single fairway. And I was leading strokes gained off the tee and finished 12th for that week. So I had an unbelievable week, and kind of fueled my start to my professional career.
You go about golf in your own way. Would you say you're methodical?
Sure, yeah.
Would you see Ping, with the way you go about golf, a natural fit?
I think so.
Because they are there's a lot of scientific stuff that goes into Ping stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you don't build great equipment like this by chance. You actually have to know what you're doing.
Yes.
And I consider Ping's engineers the best at what they do. And obviously the legacy that Carsten Solheim has left behind it's a really cool history. And especially Carsten being from Norway, there's some sentimentality to it as well.
Yeah, for you, yes.
I just think it's a
never really thought of it like that.
It's a great fit, and I have so much respect for what they do.
Yeah. Well, let's face it. I mean, I'm not saying this because we're both Ping players.
Yeah.
But I think it's the best equipment in the world.
I think so.
Well,
for
if
sure.
it wasn't, we wouldn't use it.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
It's fact.
Yeah. For as much as you wear a hat, you would think that wouldn't happen all that often.
No, what happens with it, if I don't work, I haven't worked for a week.
Yeah.
And what it does, it shrinks until I wear it, like, I haven't worn it for a week, so it shrinks and it just sits up there until it widens again.
Huh.
It's rabbit skin.
Oh, do it. Ah!
Beautiful putt, Victor. Very nice indeed. Oh, that's good.
I'll take that 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sit.
Whoa! Oh, I had to have a go.
Yeah.
Got me covered. Victor, I've got a PLD. That one's made for you.
It is. That's a PLD.
Like you've had that for a while though, haven't you? It's hit some balls.
This is over 5 years old. Yeah.
Look at this.
Little nice rusty patina.
Right in the middle there is where he's been hitting it. So you went and got that done? Look at it.
Yeah.
It actually ages nicer when
it does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a little mallet putter that most people are using it.
Yeah.
How's your putting?
It's been a little bit off and on.
Yeah.
Because I've been grinding on my full swing. I've kind of neglected my putting a bit.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
But I in my head, I believe I'm a good putter.
Good.
And most of the time I do putt pretty decent. I just need to allocate a bit more time. But I can't blame this thing. It's
down in Phoenix. Tell us all about how you got that putter.
Yeah, I had a chat with Tony, and obviously I had in college I just started using a counterbalance putter, and what we set out to do was to basically find a match, something that's comparable in the PLD model compared to what I had in school. And what I wanted to add on top of that was the sight line on top, because most people have the sight line at the bottom, and I obviously have a pretty fat line on the ball as well. So I wanted to have the sight line on top, and then as well, it kind of helps me with the lie angle, because sometimes I have a tendency to let my hands get a little too low, and then the lines don't match anymore. So it's kind of a good reference to set up to the ball.
Marry them as one.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been good to me. I've had it for almost 5.5 years, probably almost 6 years.
So it's going nowhere.
Did
that win you all the cash at the FedEx?
It does. Yeah. I putted so nice with that thing during the FedEx Cup.
What
yeah.
have you done with all that coin?
Invested in some properties. That's about it. Yeah. Going
You
on
don't-
fun trips.
You don't look the sort of guy that with fame and fortune, you don't look affected. Am I right?
I think we're all going to be affected to
You seem
some
a
degree.
humble guy. You don't need big fancy things. Don't.
Yeah, I'm just not interested by that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
it's-
look. That's how you come across to.
Yeah.
Some do.
Yeah.
Like I look at a Scotty.
Yeah.
He doesn't look kind of affected.
No. No.
Rory doesn't really look affected, and it'd be hard not to, wouldn't it? But some do. Some get fame and fortune, and you can see they become affected. I won't mention any names, but there you go. It's a nice way to be.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, it's a nice way to be. Preparation, Victor. I mean, how much does strengthening come into it, nutrition and all that stuff?
Yeah, I think it's important because it gets to a point when you're a pro. Yeah, you can always get better, swinging the club better, chipping and putting it better. But when the margin for error is so small and the differences between the top players are so small, I think that's when you need to start looking at, okay, how can I eat better? How can I sleep better? How can I work out better? And they all start to play a part of how good you play. So I've been very interested in it as well, trying to, instead of just relying on other people to tell me what to do, I kind of want to learn it for myself so I can make my own decisions.
So what about this martial arts that you were describing on the first hole? How
Yeah.
much do you use that still now?
I don't use it as much. I basically started in first grade and I stopped in 8th grade. So I did it for 8 years, but that's a long time ago. But I think some of just the coordination is still in there. Some of the discipline, I think it instilled some good values and just good structure.
Yeah.
And just being able to move your body
Sure.
is
Flexibility.
it's very important.
So what about, okay, I'm not going to ask you, what are the good things you eat? I'm going to ask you, what are the bad things you have? Like if you're with your pals or you're all going out, and where are you going? Where's Victor off to? Chick-fil-A or what's your story?
I do eat healthy, I would say 90% of the time, but sometimes you're just feeling pretty weak for a pizza, I can binge on some pizza.
Yeah.
And
watching the game.
Yeah, just straight up eating pizza. Not even watching anything else, just purely focused on eating the pizza.
Yeah, but not often.
Not often.
No, okay.
Every once in a while.
Okay. What about ice cream?
I'm not a big ice cream guy, but if you leave a bowl of chips out in front of me, the bowl is gone pretty quickly. Crisps, chips, yeah, crisps. Sorry, we're in Scotland. Yeah.
You're into it.
I'm into it.
So in the players' lounge, when you go in there, you've got all the cakes and all that. We're not going to see Victor over there gnawing on a big chocolate eclair.
I'm pretty good with that stuff. If it's in front of me in like a tournament setting, I'm pretty strict with that. I'm pretty good. But if I'm at home with my buddies, all the sweets are gone.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Go on, give it to it.
All right.
Look at that view out there.
This is pretty. I think just left of that bunker that's basically in the middle of the fairway. Yeah.
Go between them. I think it has, Victor.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe I got lucky.
Good swing.
520 into the wind. It's kind of a beast.
Oh,
right.
necked it. It's a little low runner.
I'll play.
Lee Trevina.
Made it to the fairway as well.
All right, Victor, I'm going to hit a little soft draw here, my friend.
All right, let's see it.
Hard shot for me to hit these days. I don't know why, mate.
Just like riding a bike.
I popped it up a bit, Victor, though, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't think you can complain about that.
At least I drew it. It just popped it a bit.
Yeah.
I like that 3-wood.
That was nice.
How far you got, Victor?
Got 218 meters. So it's about Yeah,
Just under
230,
just
235 yards.
There you go, just under 240.
Yeah.
What club are you going to hit?
So Ping released this new iron here. It's called the IDI. It's a nice driving iron. What's really nice about it is that it's really easy to hit up in the air, but now we got a breeze straight into, so I've got to hit like a little low bullet and chase it up there. But it's still really easy to do that as well. So it's been a nice addition to the bag.
What's the shaft? Orange one.
Orange one. It's at Tour AD. I'm not a shaft guy.
No, the boys in the you let the boys in
Yeah,
the truck.
I'll let them handle
Worry
that.
about that. So how long you had this in the bag? This driving iron? It's got a
Just a few weeks. Not many tournaments. I'm gonna hit bullet here.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
that was
fast, man.
pure.
That is as pure.
Go in. Go. It's just a little short.
Is it?
Barely on the front edge. That was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a keeper. Everyone should get one of those. What's it called again?
IDI, mate.
Ping. That's his Australian. Give us the Australian accent.
I can't do it.
Go on, do it again.
A Ping IDI, mate.
There you go. He's got a caddy Australian. He's mad as a box of frogs. He's caddy. Right, I'm playing the E grind here. What do you got, Victor?
I've always played the T grind, so
Yeah.
that's kind of tends to sit nice and tight on the ground.
Show me.
Yeah. Especially on this
less bounce.
less bounce, and especially on this like tight links turf.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just gets really firm,
Yes.
and sometimes you have to open the face, but that's going to expose the bounce.
Yes.
And sometimes that just makes it sit really high,
Yes, it does.
and I don't like that. I like to be able to open the face.
You
and
don't
have it...
like the ball seeing the leading edge.
No, I don't.
No.
So when it sits like that, it's really nice and tight, and I can open the face a lot, and I can still slam it down in the ground, but it's not gonna dig a crazy amount. So I can put a lot of spin on the ball.
Yeah.
Your wedge is a throwback to the old days, right?
That's what it is.
Did you play that when you were pro?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why they've got, back in the day, the old eye blade. It was,
Yeah.
this is, it's exactly what it was. But I'm exactly the same as you. I don't like a serious amount. I don't like the ball seeing the leading edge.
Yeah.
I'm exactly like you. I think
Yeah.
most pro golfers are,
Yeah.
you know. You like to sort of just clip it under there and bruise the turf,
Yeah.
not having to, like,
Dig down into it, but still at the same time have some relief.
Well, I spoke to your man, Joe Mayo.
Yeah.
Mate, he's a beauty.
He's a character, yeah.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, he's smart.
What he's? Are you still working with?
No, I'm with Grant Waite now.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
know Grant very
You
well.
know Grant, yeah.
I know Grant very well.
Yeah. He's
What a
Kiwi-
swinger he
Kiwi.
was.
Oh, pure.
Have you seen pictures of it?
Oh yeah, seen videos.
He could seriously swing the club.
Yeah, he can still
Who
stripe
taught
it.
him?
Huh?
Who taught him?
I think he was with Mac O'Grady.
Mac O'Grady.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh, Grant could seriously play.
Yeah.
See, so I don't fancy this shot at all. Actually felt
Oh,
all
that's
right.
nice. Needs to go a little bit. Wow.
Not bad.
That's pretty saucy.
Mac O'Grady, yeah.
You're impressing me now, Radar.
No, you're not. No, I'm not. Don't. You're just being nice because you're just being nice because you're nice.
Ah! Man, it rolls pure here.
They are good.
I tell you
Go on,
what,
Victor, knock that in to be 2 under after 3.
Tell you what, you roll that thing nice.
Yeah, it feels really good. They made that for me too, the PLD. It's really, I love it. It's really nice. Beautiful. Let's talk about the wins.
Yep.
First wins and all these animal trophies you collected.
It's been a few of them now. Yeah. One in Mexico, or first one was Puerto Rico Open.
Yes,
That was
I
a
remember
nice crystal trophy. And
Yes.
then we migrated over to Mexico, and they had, still don't, kind of forget what animal it is. A reptilian looking trophy.
Yes.
So I won 2 of those. And then Tiger's event in Bahamas.
Yes.
2 Tiger trophies.
Yeah, I remember that.
So we were kind of on a heater there with collecting different animals. But it's stopped since then. But it was nice. Memorial a couple of years ago. That was the first tournament
Tell me
I
about,
won in the US.
Yeah, tell me about the Memorial to win
Yeah.
that. We all know how big it is because of the great man.
Yeah.
Some say the greatest player that's ever lived. It's a debate. But when it comes to majors, he is.
Can't argue.
Nope, can't argue. How big was that win for you around such a wonderful place?
Yeah, because some of those courses that I've won on were resorty, kind of easier golf courses, because I could hit the ball so well. I didn't really need to chip the ball that much.
Yeah.
But you go to a place like Memorial, and it was the toughest field in golf. It was up there.
You saying that, you said that with great honesty. So you were aware that you were winning on resort courses.
Yeah.
And then you win on a big one, you go, well, I can do it on a big one.
Yeah, I knew I
That's all-
could, but to do it that's what makes it cool.
Yeah. That's and to shake his hand on the last hole.
Makes it a bit more special, yeah.
What about, how much do you think about winning majors? You've been close.
Yeah,
Is it
it's something that I dream of and something that motivates me, but at the end of the day, I enjoy the game and the pursuit of getting better and trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
So if I just do that day in, day out, and I see results, I believe I'm going to win a major eventually.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll win multiple.
Yes.
But for me, my mind can't just go to thinking about winning majors when I feel like I have, not problems, but I have tasks that I need to figure out to improve. My game needs to just get a little bit better there, a little bit better here. Then I can worry about winning majors. Or like, I need to focus on that predominantly. And then when I get into a major week, hope that I've done the job, and we'll see what happens.
So I got the i240s here, brand spankers. What are you using, Victor?
Yeah, I've got the old ones, the i210s.
Yeah, why?
So I'm a couple iterations behind here.
Why?
I've played these for a while now, and I've always struggled with not spinning the ball enough. And for some reason, these irons, they spin the perfect amount.
Not spinning the ball. That's most people are the other way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Too much spin.
It's just because of my wrists, I have a strong grip. I tend to bow it so the club face gets quite shut. Yeah. And then I just hold on to it, and I tend to get...
It's a great way to play.
Yeah, and I get very shallow. So the ball comes off very hot, kind of shoots off. But you see other guys, they usually have like a little wrist hinge and slam down on the ball and get steeper on it. They're going to spin the ball more. I'm kind of more on the opposite end of the spectrum.
So you say you're a lot more shallow. Well, that's going to mean your distance control is going to be better than someone who's steep.
It could be.
Because if you're steep,
the
ball can come out at different trajectories.
It can. But spin usually helps to control the distance. But if it's spinning too much and it's blowing, it can go nowhere. So it's just finding the right sweet spot.
All right, you got 127 yards.
Yep.
You got a wedge.
I've got a wedge.
That's a big wedge there. Well, okay, you're not putting a tee on it.
No.
In a championship, would you do this?
No, I would not do this.
You'd use a tee.
I'd use a tee. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just now we're practicing, we're having a good time.
We are.
And this is like hidden from a fairway.
We are.
So.
Well, you've just been on holidays down there, and you've had a few. We can really have a good time. We got get some music going.
Yeah, be right in my element. All right, in and off the left.
I'm sure you're into a bit of ABBA or something like that, aren't you?
No, that's a long time ago.
Lady Gaga.
Don't reveal your playlist here, Radar. Now we're talking. Go. All right,
That's
all right. Didn't hit it great. Thanks for that, though.
What is it?
I have no idea what this is.
What is this? So when you play this heavy metal music
Yeah.
like, that you ride into,
Noise.
So who's your like? Who is it? Like, what are they called? Def Leppard and all this lot.
That's like hair metal stuff. That's from 70s and 80s. I listen to a lot of newer stuff. I used to, so my coach back in the day when I grew up, he was Swedish. And we used to drive to Sweden for a training camp early in the year because they had slightly better weather than we did in Norway. And he'd play Iron Maiden, Metallica, Rammstein, that sort of stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is pretty solid. I like this. So I went home and I just Googled best metal songs. And then I started listening to some band called System of a Down. Very big band. And they had a lot more screaming to it. And the first couple of times I listened to it, I'm like, I just don't, the screaming stuff, it's hard to get past that. But then I listened to it again and again, and it just clicked. I'm like, okay, I think I get it. I get it now. And since then, it's just evolved into harder and harder stuff.
Like, you know, back at home, like in Oklahoma, like, are you walking around the lounge room giving it these ones? Like, are you really into it? Are you giving it that?
No.
If you're by yourself, come on, tell me the truth. You can tell Uncle Radar. Come on, what's the story?
Sometimes. I mean, the people that know me know that I'm constantly in headphones if I'm by myself. Constantly have headphones in, listening to either music or podcasts. That's about all that I do when I'm by myself.
Yeah. Oh, I heard all about this headbanging stuff.
Yeah, that the kids listen to nowadays.
Each to their own, man. Why not? Well, I grew up AC/DC, being Australian band. I loved it, but not anymore. I'm kind of
settled down.
Yeah.
You got a 9?
I can't hit a wedge that far. I just can't do it.
I think 9's good for you.
Pushed it a little.
Yeah.
Tried to clip it and take a bit off it.
Ah. Is that gonna stay?
Oh, tease me. Oh, it's gonna go down into that bunker. Did you see that?
I think you just escaped the bunker, but you got a tough chip.
Oh, well, almost.
Go. It's quite nice, actually.
Well, I'm not going to chip it any closer.
Go.
You're rolling it well. Imagine being a kid here, playing around here every day.
Yeah, that's lucky kids.
Oh, man. Ryder Cup, Victor. You're looking forward to Bethpage?
Yeah, we got to make it there first, but...
Oh, no, I think you'll be all right there. What was I going to... Because I'm captain now and you're in.
Okay, thank you.
So, your experience of Ryder Cups.
Yeah.
How much have you enjoyed it?
It's been incredible. First one, we played at Whistling Straits.
Yep.
We obviously got smacked.
Yeah.
And that was, that was an interesting experience, just having all the fans root against you.
Yes.
That was a bit weird. But then playing...
That's what you're going to get in New York.
Oh, 100%. But I think that was a good learning experience. And then coming to Rome and then feeling like you're on top of the world and playing great golf in front of fans that are rooting for you. That was an incredible experience. But I think we can channel some of that into Bethpage and it should be good.
What about... Tell everyone at home what it's like to very much professional golf. You're by yourself in your caddy. Off you go.
Yeah.
Managers and everything for dinner. Okay, good on you. But once you're out there, you're on your own.
Yeah.
What's it like in a team environment? All of a sudden, they're all in your camp as well. How different is that?
It's cool. Just obviously playing professional golf is fun when you're playing well, and the ups are really high. But when you're playing with people that you consider good friends, and you're representing something way bigger than yourself. You're representing your country, your teammates, your continent. It's a way bigger deal. And I've the last few times I've cried has been in those team rooms. So it's I think that says a lot of how much it means to all of us.
Has it captured the imagination of the Ryder Cup of your homeland, your countrymen, your home?
Yeah, people, I think now people in general are watching more golf in Norway. And that's really cool. And now people are, when I was home now just a couple of weeks ago, people are already talking about the Ryder Cup and Bethpage, how was that? What's the team going to be like? And how's it going to play? What's the fans going to be like? So everyone, I think, is getting really excited about it.
I think, yeah, everyone's getting excited about it. I mean, I think a lot of people about 6 months ago were going, well, the Americans look favourites, but I tell you what, that's changed a little, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That's changed a little.
But you don't play the competition on paper. You got to go there and make the putts and hit the shots.
No, paper.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like paper, does it? We play on grass, Victor.
Yeah, exactly.
We play on grass, mate. Okay, Victor. This is the one. This is the one I've really been waiting to ask. Conspiracy theories and other powers in the world. Are we here alone, Victor?
I mean, I can't say for sure, obviously, but I like to think there's something out there.
Yeah.
Something weird, something unexplainable right now. I think the universe is just a lot crazier than we think it is. That it's just all atoms just randomly moving around. I just don't completely buy that story.
How long have you been, thinking this way? When you were a youngster, I mean?
No, I used to watch, I've always been a YouTube kid. That's kind of how I've grown up a little bit. Yeah. If there's things that I'm interested in, I just go down the YouTube rabbit hole. But I was a big fan of Christopher Hitchens, Sam Harris, Richard Dawkins, a lot of scientists and philosophers, and they were usually non-religious, and I'd never had anything in my experience that would tell otherwise. But then just the last couple of years, just keeping an open mind into other things, and then you start to question more things, and then, yeah, it's I just think it's interesting.
Of course it's interesting. So what do you think's out there, Victor? What?
Well, there's
I could be an alien, Victor.
You could be,
couldn't I?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
I wouldn't put it past you.
I could. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think? We are the only ones here, or not?
I mean, I don't know, obviously. But there's this guy that I've been watching a lot on YouTube. His name is Jesse Michaels.
I'll be looking him up.
You should, yeah. And actually went and saw him in Austin. We played some golf, and then we hung out later the day, and he's done a really good job just seeking out whistleblowers, people in government, people that just are scientists, philosophers, and just trying to get to the bottom of this. And when you listen to all the information out there, it's hard to say that it's just nothing. I don't know what it is, because it's hard to get to something tangible. Mm-hmm. So there's so much information out there, but I do think there's something. What it is, I don't know.
Yeah, it's refreshing. The way your outlook on life is great. It's great. I mean, a lot of people just hide that.
Hide, or they want certainty. They want to just go that, this is
more exciting thinking about it.
Exactly. But it could be challenging. It's uncomfortable not knowing things for a lot of people, I think.
And you want to know? Are you resigned to the fact that maybe you'll never know?
Yeah, I think that's the most likely outcome. But the pursuit of, you don't have to know everything, but the pursuit of knowing more is very satisfying. Tomorrow, if you wake up and you're more knowledgeable than you were the day before, and you realize that you had made multiple mistakes that you can rectify, that should make your life better and should make it more worth living if you know more. So that's kind of the attitude that I have, being humble in the things that I know, but if I come across better information or better things on doing things, then that should only improve my life.
Yeah. Well, Victor, you heard it first, everyone. If they come down, the aliens, Victor's going to be standing there. He's going to go, told you. Told all of you.
Suck it.
It's true though, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you going to hit it over the right trap?
Well, you got 3 bunkers, or it looks like almost 4. I don't know if I can even get past the last one. So I'm going to just...
I don't think you get past it, but I reckon you can fly over that one on the right there.
Yeah, I can do that. So I'm just going to keep it a hair right.
We're just out here having a whack with our drivers and stuff like that. Victor wouldn't hit with this wind direction in the championship. He'd probably hit probably that 3 thing, that 3 iron.
Yeah. Tell you what, it was a pretty nice shot.
Oh, it's really good. It's got to go through, though.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Just on the rough on the other side. It should be fine.
Pulled it a bit. Ping, Victor. I've always felt, I really have, I've felt part of a family. Do you get that vibe?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Going on the truck with Kent and the lads in the States.
Seeing the process behind the scenes, how hard they work and what they do to accommodate what you need to play your best. It's pretty impressive.
Play your best.
Yeah.
It's a great, saying, it's a slogan. It's just, it really is. But even to go in there, you lose a club or whatever, something breaks. You can get something that is exactly the same. But I've always felt, even honestly, if I play in a pro-am or something like that, and I play with a guy he's pinged out because he loves it, he's part of the family too.
Yeah.
So, and I feel as though a lot of people are the same. It's nice to hear you're saying the same thing. But look, everyone out there, we don't care what clubs you use, but at the end of the day, if you haven't tried ping clubs, you really are missing out. Honestly.
I think what's amazing is that these clubs that I'm playing, they're pretty chunky and they're very forgiving, but you can still play these at the highest level and they'd still be good for an everyday or just a random golfer down the street.
Well, they're getting what we've got.
Yeah,
what we've got.
Exactly.
That's what they're getting.
Yeah.
Get fitted out. Play your best. That's it.
And one other thing too that I really kind of opened my eyes when I first turned pro was because I always used to think, equipment, if you hit a bad shot, it's your fault. Your technique is bad or you made a poor swing. There's nothing you can do. If I'm slicing at 30 yards, that you got to fix your swing. But then the first few weeks out on the road, I realized there's actually a lot of things you can do to improve just a little bit here, a little bit there. And it's the value of what they do. It's extremely important.
It certainly is. It certainly is. That felt pretty good, whether it's on the right line. Links Golf, can't see a thing. 127 you got, Victor. Uphill, downwind, bounce, Links Golf. Are you a fan of Links Golf?
I love it. I
love
really do. Yeah, I love it. But this is a tricky shot. It's sitting down in the grass as well.
It's going to shoot.
It's going to shoot, and 56 is not getting there, so I have to kind of soft the 50, open the face and soft it. So it's kind of a, you hope for the best.
So you're not having anything, are you having anything to do with that flag right there?
Yeah, because I've got plenty of green, or I got enough green to work with over the bunker before I get to the pin.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim at a hair left, but not that much.
Okay.
Go.
A bit. Up.
Oh, that's going to be good, I think.
A really good shot, that.
Saw how weird that ball flight was?
That was really good, though. That couldn't have come down softer, though, could it?
No, that was nice.
That was really good.
Nice touch.
Oh, it was a good try, Vic. Nice half. There you go. The future for Viktor Hovland. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I don't predict the future. I'm not in the business of predicting that, but I mean, I obviously enjoy playing golf and wanting to get better, and I think there's still a lot more that I can accomplish and improve. So that's what fuels me every day.
So, goals, like, do you really have goals, or do you just go about it and let's just see how good as I can get?
Yeah, I'm not very results oriented. Obviously, I want to win majors and win trophies. That's cool. But at the end of the day, I enjoy hitting shots, having a swing or technique that's very repeatable and something that I'm like, I know that every day it's going to work. I want to, in a sense, it's never going to happen, but foolproof the game of golf in a way. I want to play the game at the highest level that I can play, and then whatever the results are at, that's, you know, that's ultimately what's going to happen.
You want to play the game at the highest level you can play.
Yeah.
What is that level?
I think it's pretty high, because some of the tournaments that I've won and played great at, East Lake a couple years ago.
Yeah, I was there.
61 at Olympia Fields the week
before.
before. Yeah. Even playing the Ryder Cup in Rome was pretty special. And I've had some moments where I don't miss a shot and it feels like I'm going to make every putt. And when we all get into that flow state, you kind of get to see, man, I can play golf at a pretty high level.
Yeah.
And then it's just a matter of getting there more often, day in, day out. Like, for example, Scotty seems to be there every week he tees it up. So it is possible, but yeah, it requires a lot of hard work and practice.
But you love that.
Yeah, the challenge is fun. I enjoy it. As long as, you know, I will say the last year and a half, I've been kind of banging my head against the wall a little too much. And I've been burnt out at times. When you practice so hard, you think about the game constantly and you get no results. That's very frustrating.
Yes, it is. For any professional golfer.
Yeah.
For any sports person.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hard.
But when you start to see the moments again, I won earlier this year. I had a chance to win the U.S. Open. That's cool, because that shows you're on the right track again. And then it's the snowball's rolling.
It excites you, the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You do really love it. You're not just good at it.
Yeah. But when you play bad, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks, because you care. You care so much. So when you devote so much time out of your life, and it's my life's passion. It's not who I am, but it's my life's passion. And if you suck at your life's passion, that's it's not cool. That's not fun.
No.
That should piss you off.
That is so good, Victor.
Needs to carry. I think it will. Oh yeah.
Is that on?
Man, that went a lot further than I thought.
You nutted that.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Nailed it. We got some problems if you're hitting that.
I think we've got some. They have an issue. Nearly.
It's a nice whack.
Nearly. The modern day professional, Victor, he has such a large team around him and her. Tell us about your team.
Yeah, I've got a little bit bigger team now than I used to. In the beginning, it was just kind of me and Shay. And it was quite nice, because you just kind of roll up. I knew where the ball was going and played well, and I thought it was great. But
Where did you find him? He's Australian, by the way. He's
he is.
one of the great caddies.
He's the
great
best.
characters. So where did you guys get together?
So I played a practice round with Ricky Fowler at Augusta when I was an amateur in 2019.
Right.
And we had the same manager. And Joe Scoverin, who was on the bag for Ricky, he caddies for Ludwig now. He told my agent that he suggested Shay. He just thought Shay would be a really good fit for me. And
right.
Yeah, he was right. I listened to that and gave it a go, and we've been together ever since.
What does an off week? Pro golfers don't play. How many tournaments do you play a year? 25, 24?
I'd say 25 is a good estimation.
There you go. So what's an off week look like?
I mean, if I'm in Oklahoma, I will still play a decent amount of golf, because we have a good group of guys that play professionally. And I'll go to Oak Tree National, and we'll play 18 or 36 holes and talk trash. And
Buggies or walk?
We'll have buggies. Yeah,
Okay.
Just makes it go a lot quicker. Yeah.
So, and a lot of gym?
Some. I like to get a little bit, if I'm going to practice all day or do a lot of work, I want to get something in, but I don't want a hard workout so it affects my practice. So I'll just do a little bit, Usually we have a gym at the golf course, so it's easy for me to just knock it out. And at Carson Creek, the other course, the university course, we have a sauna in there, and I'm a big sauna guy, so I try to get a sauna session in every day.
Yeah, you're into the sauna.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Scandinavians, you do like a sauna, don't
Yeah,
you?
Especially the Finnish people. Yeah, a lot of studies coming out saying it's good for you.
And
So
saunas are really good for you.
Sweating all the toxins out.
Betcha. Maybe I should get in there. I imagine there's a few toxins in my body.
I don't doubt that.
Okay, I just wanted the winds out of the left-hand side. Victor inspired me a couple of holes back. I tell you what, he got it coming down so very softly. Okay, good lie. Been fortunate. Pushed it a little, shot a little on the right, but it'll be okay. Or hard pan.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit like a low nipper in there, low spinner.
You're gonna have a little low grabber.
Yeah.
A little bit of check and then release.
Mm-hmm. Sit. Sit.
You know what? I thought you played that. It's gone by. I thought you played that perfectly. It didn't want to bounce. It didn't want to bounce. I checked, did it?
No, it took a hard bounce. But I'm happy
shot.
with that.
Yep. Nearly fell over my bag.
Good try.
Yeah, thank you.
Tell you what, you are rolling that thing nice.
Oh, well, back in the day, my friend. The old grandfather clock.
Yeah?
With the putter like you've got,
You
Edward Scissorhands.
So that would have been good for your career back in the day.
Oh, no, this helped.
Yeah?
This helped me a lot, Victor.
All right, see if we can make this.
Yeah, you knocked that in.
It's like the trickiest putts with AimPoint, the ones that are extremely straight.
Oh, Victor.
Oh, there we go.
Come here.
Pleasure, Radar.
It's really been great. Thanks very much for coming on our show.
Yeah, it's been emotional.
And good luck. good luck with the career and everything. We'll see each other around the world as we do. But everyone's very proud of you, and your nation is. And thanks for being part of Ping.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great show again. Thanks for watching Around with Radar. Hey, Victor, what about all these people out here? Can you believe they've come out to watch me?
Incredible.
Yeah, it's just outrageous.
Got fans everywhere.
Play your best. Play your best.